we got to talk about the good team in the NFC East, the Eagles. But we've had some interesting things come out this week from A.J. Brown. He said, and I quote, we had an article in The Athletic where he gave an interview, and in the article he said, obviously I want to win. That's the main goal, but I want to help. I want to do my thing as well. He then went on to say, this is kind of my personality. I want to be able to help. I have this view on the game, and I've had this my entire career. It's what's got me here, and that's what's going to continue having me stay here. How do we feel about him coming out in this article trying to clear things up? Is he taking things a little too far?
I think AJ got to chill, bro. AJ Brown got to chill. And it's not that AJ Brown is not right. It's not that AJ Brown isn't valid in his feelings. But, bro, what's being right going to get the Eagles? And what's being right gonna get you? You feel me? Like, AJ, you're on a Super Bowl caliber team that looks like they're the best team in the NFC once again. They just dominated without you, so imagine what they're capable of doing with you. They figured out the offense, and if anything else, AJ, do all this in the offseason. Win you another Super Bowl. Try to get you another Pro Bowl, maybe an All-Pro. Try to get you another deep into the playoff run, more playoff checks, and then dip in the offseason, bro. But, I just think AJ has been doing too much. Wide receivers are divas. I'll let T speak to that, but wide receivers are divas. But AJ, to me, has just been doing too much because it's like, bro, you say you want more targets, you get more targets, then y'all lose.
Yeah.
Now you missed the game, y'all win, and Jalen Hurts has his best statistical performance without you.
Yeah.
4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Jalen Hurts over the last 2 weeks has 7 touchdowns and 8 incomplete passes. So it's like, AJ, you're making all this noise, but who is it benefiting? I'm not even sure TJ is benefiting AJ. So for me, I just think AJ gotta chill, bro. He gotta chill. I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here. So there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you gotta do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks. It's good to be right.
It's a tough situation. Because I know what he's going through. Like, when you winning, you should just be quiet and enjoy the ride. But his livelihood is based upon what he does individually. It's not based on the Eagles collectively as a team. It's what does number 11 bring to us each week, each season, as an individual player. Because if he's not bringing much, you know what they're going to say? He needs to take a pay cut. And so now that's messing with my livelihood. All he's saying is, and he said it, yeah, I want to win, but I'd like to be a part of us winning. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't want a guy on my team that don't want the ball. And if the Eagles feel like they can win without him. The Eagles feel like they can do what they did Sunday against the Giants without him. Trade him. Let's see.
But T,
let's see.
Ain't that immature to me? Because it's like, you want to win, but you want to be the reason they win.
No, you don't want to be the reason they win. You just want to play a part in the win.
But if you win, you're winning.
But when you know your pay is determined by your play, I don't see no harm in that. I don't see any harm in you can't give him 8 targets a game.
Okay, let me ask you this. How the hell should A.J. Brown feel then when he complains about those targets and then the next 2 games they lose? They had won the first 4 straight, if I'm not mistaken. Complains about them targets, next 2 games they lose. He misses one of the next 2 games, they win the next 2 games, and Jalen Hurts has his best passing performance in the game they lose. My question is this. Is it a coincidence that Jalen Hurts has his best game without A.J. Brown, and the first game after A.J. Brown complains, the Eagles lose?
It may be a coincidence.
Are we implying that A.J. Brown, the superstar, #1 clear top 5 talent wide receiver in the entire NFL, is the reason why the Eagles aren't winning?
No, they're winning now. Here's what I'm.
But my thing is like, bruh, like,
let me clarify before people start tripping. What I'm suggesting is this. Obviously, A.J. Brown as love. AJ knows that, and AJ's a dog. What I'm suggesting is this, and Josh Allen actually said it. When you don't have a number one wide receiver diva, Stephon Diggs, quarterbacks can play more free. I know you know this. Now, it might not be for the betterment of the team, but I'm telling you right now, quarterbacks will tell you when they don't have a guy who they know is going to be pissed off at them if they don't throw them the ball, they can play more free. They can spread it out. Jalen Hurts knows after Sunday's game, ain't nobody finna be mad at him. Smitty not gonna say passing in the locker room. Dallas Goedert sure as heck ain't gonna be like, man, Jalen just got to throw the ball better. Saquon ain't gonna go out there, man. If we could throw the ball better, we could open it up.
But Smitty actually said something early in the season. He's just not as constant and
With
as
it.
loud as AJ.
Correct. But that's my point. Is like, imagine how much more free a quarterback can play when he knows I'm not going to get undermined after the game. I'm not at all saying the Eagles are better off without A.J. Brown. I'm just saying Josh Allen has told us sometimes it can be easier to play without a guy who's just looking at you sideways.
I love Josh Allen. Trained with him countless times. He ain't won a Super Bowl without a diva receiver. He ain't won one. He ain't won one. Is it easier? Yeah. Easier to go home?
Oof.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And let's go back to earlier this season when they played the Rams.
Yeah. Was
the Rams stopping the run? Y'all answer that for you. Yeah, they were. Mm-hmm. And then what'd they do?
AJ.
What'd they do?
AJ.
They went to A.J. Brown. Hey, AJ, we sorry. We need you now. Can you save us? Come on, get on my back. I got you. Hop in the backpack, and I'm going to carry. They went to him when they needed it. Let me ask you this
then, bro.
They went to him when they needed it.
I've never been good enough on the football field to be a diva, and I've never been a receiver. So let me ask you a real question that's going to get uncomfortable. Why the hell are all receivers like this? Is it in the pre-wiring of being a receiver? Because there are great pass rushers, Myles Garrett, that aren't divas. Yeah, there are great pass rushers, T.J. Watt, that aren't divas. Why are receivers like, you catch a couple of touchdowns and you got to cause hell? Can y'all not just be like Larry Fitzgerald? And just be chilling?
But see, I didn't play with Fitz. But I guarantee Fitz in practice and behind closed doors, he was saying stuff.
Keep it behind closed doors, though.
But this is the thing. Is we're relying upon everybody doing their job so that we can do our job. Mm-hmm. And if the O-line don't block, it don't matter what we do. If the quarterback don't throw it to us, it don't matter what we do. If we drop the ball, we can do everything right. Oh, he dropped the ball. I just look at it from this perspective. If we have 8 catches in a game, that's such a small part of the total plays of one football game. We just want to impact the game. I don't know why we act like this, and I wouldn't say I was a diva, but I'm not going to lie to you. I was mad when I didn't get the ball. Mm-hmm. Win or lose. When we won, you okay with it. When you lose, you really pissed, and you're going to go back. I was open on this here. So, I don't know why it's that way.
Yeah.
But the Eagles will not win a Super Bowl without A.J. Brown. Oh. They don't have A.J. Brown on that team last year. They're not winning a Super Bowl because when you play the best teams, you play the Green Bay Packers, they're going to force you to throw it. You play the Los Angeles Rams, they're going to force you to throw it. You play the Detroit Lions, they're going to force you to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Without A.J. Brown, you're losing.
Period.
From a fan perspective, throwing this out there.
Please.
A.J. Brown has a Hall of Fame type level opportunity in front of him. Mm-hmm. He has Hall of Fame numbers that he needs to put up in the middle of his prime. And right now, he's not getting afforded the opportunity to do so. I also think whenever it comes to wide receivers being divas, we talked about this early on. Him getting one target in a 3.5 hour NFL football game is crazy. Like TJ said, you want to be a part of the game. You want to be a part of winning. I think that's how he feels right now. Him getting 2 targets, 3 targets, 4 targets over the span of a 3-hour football game. A football game where he is running routes on air, essentially, at some points. We're talking about him out there getting free cardio and not getting targeted. I'm sorry, that's not enough for a Hall of Fame level player that knows he's good enough to be having a 1,000-yard season right now.
Yeah. Hey. What A.J. Brown doing with Sean McVay as his coach? What A.J. Brown doing with Sean McVay and the Rams?
You going crazy.
120 catches, 1,400 yards every season.
But he won a Super Bowl last year, T.
He did. And that partly is the problem. It's because just utilize me.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, if these coaches, if they would watch these shows,
I
know how this works. give him 2 targets out of the first 10 plays.
Yeah.
He locked in.
Yeah.